What's up, fellas? Welcome back to the channel, man. And here's the video you guys have been requesting left and right on my streams, man. How to shoot with the stick aiming in NBA 2K21. I think this is the most effective. This is the, you gotta have to adapt, right? This is the way. This is how you gotta want to shoot this year. I know a lot of people are having some kind of success shooting with the meter off and with the button, and that's cool and all, but if you want true success, like ultimate success in shooting this year, you're gonna have to adapt and learn the shot stick. Now, I know a lot of you guys are struggling with it. I understand that. I understand the frustration. That's the key part I want you guys to understand, because I was there too. I did not like the shooting. Now, obviously, shooting has been buffed, but that doesn't change the fact that the mechanics work the same on whatever difficulty you're playing on. You're going to want to do the same things to find success with the shot stick. So I'm going to walk you guys through it, man. That intro clip, by the way, is on Superstar difficulty, and you can see I'm just greening. Obviously, I'm using Mitch Richmond, which he's a really good shooter. But I could do the same thing with Ruby, Damian Lillard, with other cards that are not necessarily the highest rated 3-point guys. I'm going to try to switch it up here because I don't want to move my camera around too much, but this is just very, very simple. So what we're used to doing in NBA 2K games is flicking back and releasing. But right there, that's not going to cut it, because you're going to be short every single time. It's going to keep telling you left or right, and you're going to airball a lot of your shots, right? So if you just pull back and you hold it, you're not gonna be able to line up the shot, right? So you want to aim. Now, what do I mean by aim? Well, you see the opening in the shot meter. That's where you want to move that yellow, guideline. You want to move it to that open spot. So how do you do that? It's very, very simple, guys. You're gonna want to hold down, and you're not gonna let go. The whole point here, here's the big change from this year to every other year on 2K. You're never gonna let go of the right stick, right? So you gotta aim the whole time. Now, I know this sounds weird, but that's what you gotta do. You gotta aim it the whole time. So right there, green, right? How am I doing that? Okay, so hold down and then just slightly adjust to the left or to the right, and you never release. Don't release, just aim it at the entire time. Just aim it. See, right there, I moved too much to the left. Here's something else you guys got to do. Once you have the shot centered, you saw how I green right there. You're going to want to tap L2. So you're going to center your shot and hit L2. What that's going to do is it's going to lock your release point, right? So the L2 is going to boost and at the same time lock where you're currently at on the release. And you still want to be aiming with the right stick. It's very simple, guys. Move it, green bean. Automatic money, man. Alright, guys, so I'm bringing out the Sapphire Brian Russell from the token market. This guy right here, man, if you're struggling with the shooting, I promise you this has got to be like the most consistent shooter in the game right now. Like for the lowest tier, he just is. Alright, fellas, so I made the face cam a little bit bigger so you guys can see what I'm doing on the controller and look at the game as well. So this is Brian Russell from the token market, man. A Sapphire reward. This guy right here is one of the most consistent shooters. Even if you don't green, he makes a lot of whites. So just look at how I'm locking the release. That's a green bean right there. And I'm aiming the whole time. You never let go of the right stick. You're aiming at all times. Trying to line it up right in the middle. You guys think, oh, but it's too sensitive. It moves too much. No, it's not that complicated. Once you're holding down the right stick and you slightly adjust to one side, you'll see that it's really not that complicated. Here we go. Green beans. I'm locking with L2 every time. So you want to use that boost. Do not forget to tap the L2. I promise you, it does help. If you tap L2 when you feel that you're centered, you're going to see your greens go up tremendously. All right, Brian Russell, green bean, guys. So you don't just want to do this and release, because that's not the wave, right? You don't want to do this. You don't want to do this and just release it, right? Because you're gonna be short or you're gonna be too strong every time. So you want to hold it down, line it up, L2. Simple, man. Just line it up, L2. Let's show you what happens when you shoot with square and the shot meter on, guys. So that's basically a slightly early brick. Almost perfect, brick. Square, leaning, brick. Slow it down, square, almost lined up, brick. That's the problem. Even when I'm just a little bit off, these are shots that would be dropping with the shot stick. You're going to see that they do not drop with the button. So here we go. Almost a perfect release, absolute brick. All right, that was a little bit off the mark, brick. Almost perfect. Slightly early, brick. Again, almost perfect, brick. Alright, fellas, now I'm gonna wrap up the video like this. I'm gonna put the difficulty back to Superstar, which is what I think Unlimited is on. I'm assuming it's on Superstar. And we got Diamond Larry Bird. Yeah, I went ahead and picked up Diamond Larry Bird for the XP challenges, and also for the purpose of this video right here, to show you guys what an actual shooter will do with the shot stick. Now, keep in mind, these cards are nowhere near what they're gonna be in a couple of months. But just to show you guys what these cards are able to do, here we go, man. Diamond Larry Bird at the start of the year with the shot stick. Green bean on a moving jumper. That's a white. That's another white. That's another white. I'm not even greening my shots right now, and I'm lining them up pretty nicely. Here we go, boys. All right, let's start greening some shots here. That's a green. Coming off the dribbles. By the way, Larry Bird is really slow, so they definitely, he's not the craziest card by any means just because of his speed. But if you look at his shooting ability, yeah, this card is absolute money. By the way, all shot stick right here, man. I do not use square. When I'm actually getting to the point that if I use square, I feel like I'm being cheap. I feel like I'm actually not giving myself the best chance to win at this point, because the shot stick is definitely the wave. You can see these shots are somewhat deep. These are not necessarily like, I'm not right on the line. I'm gonna step back just a little bit here, see if we can hit a little bit of a range extender kind of shot here. So here we go. Step away from the 3-point line a little bit. See if we can hit some range extender shots with him. Green bean. That's almost from the hash right there, guys. So you can see he's hitting some range extender shots. Green bean. That's 3 back-to-back. This is a real deep one from the hash. He's hitting shots, guys, and this is all with the stick. So I'm telling you guys, man, just adjust. Understand, you are not going to be releasing the right stick at all when you're shooting. Don't do that. Don't let go of the right stick. You're aiming the whole time. I think that's the main issue everyone is doing. You guys are doing this and just letting go, which I still hit it because I'm still holding it. But you see what I mean? Don't let go. This is the issue I was doing. I was doing this and letting go at first. Like, you're gonna airball a lot of shots if you let go, trying to line it up. Don't let go. Airball, airball, airball. It's really hard to line it up when you let go of the shot stick. Don't let go. Just line it up, yo. Simple. And just to end the video, guys, just a little tip here. I think it'll help you guys out. I don't really do it, but I can do it. At the end of a shot clock, man, if you can't get yourself any offense going, if you feel like you're getting clamped up, just do this, guys. Even with defense on you, just run around the mid-range and try to line up your shot. It's very overpowered. The leaners, the mid-range moving shots are actually ridiculous. It's just, yeah, the whites are going to go in. It's very, very overpowered. They're probably going to change this, but as of now, moving shots are just automatic, whether they're whites or they're greens. So just a little tip there, you know, if you can't really get your offense going, even with defense on you, you're going to hit those shots right there if you're able to aim it. So I'm going to wrap it up on that note, guys. Hopefully I was able to help some of you guys. I know a lot of people are struggling with the shooting, specifically with the shot stick. But if anybody has any feedback or any tips or any comments, go to the comment section and let me know, man. I'm still trying to figure it out myself, but I feel like I'm actually greening consistently now. But if anybody has any extra tips, let us know in the comment section. If you're still struggling and you want to ask me, you know, obviously stop by the streams, or you can just go down in the comment section and ask the question right there. Very standard, man. Hold the stick down, aim it, don't release it, tap L2 to get a boost. And practice. That's the #1 thing too, man. Don't get frustrated. It's normal to get frustrated, but don't just give in. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, I'm not playing the game no more. Nah, hop in a freestyle. You know, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Once you put in the time, you'll see some results. You'll understand it's not that complicated, and you'll figure it out. You'll have a better time with the game. Guys, I'm gonna catch you on the next one. It's your boy Dcentric. I'm checking out.